Hello, my name is Chloe Devon. I'm in Dr. Henderson's class, 683, section 811. And today I'm going to be going over my behavior change procedures bibliography. That is the section that I did not score the best on in my pretest. And so that's what we will be going over today. I am getting over a cold, so I found 3 different articles. One of the articles is just on behavior change procedures as a whole, and then the other 2 articles were on differential reinforcement of alternative behavior, and then antecedent interventions. And so I tried to find some research on behavior change procedures as a whole and the different types and when to use which one, and then I honed in and found some relevant information on specific behavior change procedures. And so the first article discusses the effectiveness of DRA procedures when reducing destructive behavior. And so this study discussed that DRA has been used in previous studies to decrease destructive behavior that was maintained by the function of escape. This study did show, however, that the magnitude and quality of the reinforcer played a really big role in whether the intervention was effective or not. Reading this article helped to improve further understanding of when and how to implement differential reinforcement to promote effective behavior change. And then the next article that I found discussed some least intrusive behavior change procedures for teachers in a classroom setting. And so the 2 different procedures were public and private feedback. The private feedback was ineffective, although the public feedback showed a significant decrease in the target behavior. This article helped me to understand which behavior change procedures tend to work best in a classroom setting and how incorporating non-intrusive procedures seem to be more accepted by teachers and easier for them to implement. And then the third article that I found is a study that was conducted on children who engaged in food refusals, and the implementers used antecedent interventions to evaluate the effectiveness of them when it came to pediatric feeding problems. And the results showed that antecedent interventions alone were successful when the 8 children it was used on out of 20. So the results of this article did not show clear evidence that the intervention was successful, but it opened the door to understanding the effectiveness of antecedent interventions. And this furthered my understanding of these kinds of interventions to change behavior. And so overall, my research really furthered my knowledge in the different types of behavior change interventions, when to implement them, and how these different behavior change procedures work. And I really do think this enhanced my knowledge on the multiple different behavior change procedures and how and when to implement those. Thank you.